Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. So now in today's video we're going to talk about a 6-year-old game which is pretty bit old but not that old. So today's video we're going to talk about Dragon Age Inquisition. So this game was released back in 2014, the November of 2014, and it is a great game actually. Like I played this game and I really loved it. So in fact I've played other games like this and I've did complete a lot of those games. But for me, this game gives you kind of like a better feel to it. Like it gives you full freedom to do anything inside the game. So I've read a lot of forums about this game, and I've read a lot of reviews about this game, and I think that this game is actually really underestimated because a lot of players actually do not play the full game actually, because there's kind of like a lot of content to play through. Like you have like 2 or 3 weeks of content to play through. That is if you like sit in front of your computer like 5 or 6 hours a day, if you're good at the game. I tried this game out like a lot of times and I've enjoyed this. Like I've started playing it again and I've really enjoyed playing this game. And actually, when I read about this game and I saw other comparisons to this game and the reviews that people leave for it, like I've seen this game being compared to the Witcher series, the Far Cry series, the Assassin's Creed series, and for me, I think that's a bit unfair for this game, because this game is, for me, it's not that highly graphical game that you get like The Witcher, but yeah, The Witcher 3 actually. But it gives you the freedom to do anything. So if you talk about the game, you actually can go like, you can go bad, you can go moderate, and you could go really worse kind of a guy. Your decisions really have an impact on the game. So if you talk about that, like there are games that gives you the decisions to do inside the game, but most of them actually, even if you change your decisions, like you change everything, just takes you around to the main storyline. Like even if you change decisions, it's gonna come over and everything is gonna come over and join into the main storyline. It's not gonna go into a different story or anything. It's just gonna end in the same way, except some other cases. Like yeah. So in this game, you got like, you can be anything you want. Like your character and the support characters in this game actually have their own opinions, and yeah, your character depends on your mindset. You could make your character like whatever you want, like however you want him to speak. Like there's kind of a lot there's kind of like a lot of options to choose when you have a conversation with the people, and you could actually be a scumbag or a really angelic kind of guy that helps everybody, but your companions might not actually agree with you in something, and yeah, that does affect you. And like there are a lot of things that you could do, and either you can, there kind of like a war happening in this game, so you could take either of the sides, or you could just go neutral and attack both of them, or you can't go without attacking them. You could just skip them as well. Like yeah, you could do that. And yeah, you have to close the bridges that are happening in the game. And I I think I spelled that wrong, but yeah. You have, the game actually revolves around kind of like what do you say, portals opening and monsters coming out of it. It's kind of like that, and you have a lot of things to cover in this game. Like most people don't actually finish this game off. Like half of them just around and just try this out, but the storyline, the quest in this game, like the quest is like, I think the quest is so much that you could get immersed into the game. Like there are like super secret quests, and there are like a lot of things that you could get in the game. Like most of the games just gives you, like there are games that gives you the option to explore the entire world, but doesn't give you any merit for exploring the regions. Just you just get to collect systems, not systems, what the fuck am I talking about, collect items, and yeah, you could just look around the entire area. But in this game, I think that you explore the map is really important. Like you get new quests, like it's just, there are like a lot of hidden quests, like you get random notes when you travel around, you get a new quest, and you get a lot of things. You could just ignore any quest you want, and you could do anything you want in this game. Like not anything that gives you a lot more freedom compared to any other game. So for me, the criticism has been receiving by comparing this game to other games, like in terms of graphics, combat. For me, the combat is okay, but I wouldn't say that's amazing because you can't dodge in this game. Actually, you can only jump here and there, but yeah, the skill set is pretty basic, and it's just that you could actually play this game really well, actually. And if you talk about the classes in this game, like most role-playing games gives you a character that you have to play, but in this game that you could change your character just like an MMO or an RPG game. You could just change your character accordingly, and it depends on how you change your race and how you make the character affects the entire game, actually how people see you and how your companions see you. It does affect how you play the game as well. And like different characters give out like different, if you change to different races, it gives out you different what do you say, different advantage over different races. I've seen a lot of games that doesn't influence if you even change the classes, but in this game it really does affect how you choose your character and how you create it, and it does affect how you play the game and how you would like to play the game as well. The character customization is something that I really adore in this game. So if you want to try this out, go ahead, try this out. And the fact that this game is not available in a lot of countries is really disappointing. Like, it was not available for me. I did download it from an external site just to try it out because I was a really big admirer of this game, and yeah, I did try it back in 2018. But I didn't finish it off. Actually, I did not have that much good of a PC at the time, but right now I did start playing it again, and I really enjoy playing it. Like, you could actually play it at your spare time. The storyline is amazing, and yeah, that's what I told you. But if you talk about the graphics is not that top end. But for a game that came out in 2014, it's okay. I wouldn't say that it's super amazing, but it's okay for a game that came out in 2014. As I told you, the combat is not that dynamic or anything, just basic combat. You could just try it out. It's basic, so anybody can play it. Like, you don't have to be an expert in playing these kind of games. You just need to have the basic understanding of how to use your skills. And the skill tree in this game is, you know, basic as well. Like, it gives you a proper understanding. Like, a lot of people get confused in MMORPGs and RPG games and open world games which has skill set kind of skill tree kind of thing. A lot of people get confused on what they have to invest into, but this game gives you like a proper understanding. Like, it isn't that diverse, but it's simple. So for me, if you are a new player and are trying out or are looking for a new game that is actually good to try out in your spare time, or you could play for a long period of time, Dragon Age Inquisition is the best choice there is. So this is just my opinion, but it could change for you guys. But for me, this game is absolutely amazing and criminally underrated compared to other games. Like, I know this game is a bit popular, but not that popular. I don't think the game did reach how much popularity it should have reached. But yeah, this game is currently gaining a little bit of popularity because I've seen a lot of guys trying this game out right now. And yes, I would recommend this game if you guys are looking for new games. And if you want me to cover any other video about this game, just let me know down below in the comment section. I'll happily look into it. That's for it for today's video, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel to show some support. And if you guys want me to cover any other content, I would happily look into it. Comment down below in the comment section, or if you guys have any ideas, you could come into my Discord channel, which I would leave the link down below in the description. You could just go in, and if you have any questions, you could ask there, or you could just comment down below in the comment section. So that's for it, guys. Peace out.